So here in easy cross-legged position, I'd like you to go ahead and just bring your hands to your knees. Start to lift up through your heart and bow your chin. Now the mantra, like I was saying, is the most powerful tool. It can teach you how to change and teach your mind to focus on more positive affirmations. So to calm yourself or to release anxiety, just like we do with our breath work. So we're going to go ahead and start with our breathing first. So we're going to soften the shoulders and ground the sit bones. Start to lift up through your heart and through the crown of your head. Close your eyes and take a deep inhale through the nose. Hold the breath for just a moment. Exhale out through the mouth. And just let go. So inhale through the nose. Pause your breath at the top. Exhale out through the mouth. And one more time. Inhaling through the nose. Hold the breath. Exhaling out through the mouth. Now go ahead and close the mouth and breathe in and out through the nose. The next thing we'll work on is the mantra that is the positive affirmation. Like I am is the most powerful word you can say, but what you say after I am is even more powerful. So when you say I am, you take an inhale. And when you exhale, you say the word that you really need, like today. And you're going to pick your own word. So when you breathe in, you say, I am, exhale, worthy. Breathe in. I am loving. Breathe in. I am kind. And choose any kind of word, some simple word or short, phrase like love. I am loved. I am peace. I am calm. I am not afraid. I am strong. So bring your hands to prayer and just bow the chin. And let's pick those words. So you can say them silently to yourself or you can speak them to yourself out loud. So take an inhale, exhale out. I am here. Breathe in. Exhale out. I am not alone. I am. Loved. Good. And then we'll come back to those mantras that you selected today. So take another full breath in. And as you exhale out, release your fingertips down to the floor. Inhale, circle your arms up, reach up to the ceiling, and press your hands down together and to your heart. So release your fingertips to the ground. Inhale, circle your arms up, big deep breath. Gather all the air in the room, and as you exhale out through the nose, press your hands together and now down to your heart space. And one more time, fingertips to the floor. Inhale, circle up to the ceiling, reach up, stretching your spine, and as you exhale, draw your hands to the heart center. Now we're going to change this just a wee bit. We're going to inhale, reach your arms up. As you exhale, draw your arms out to cactus and open up the heart and the chest. Open the lungs. Take a couple of breaths. Deep inhale. Exhale out. Soften the shoulders. Breathe in. Exhale out. And one more. Deep inhale. Exhale out and release your hands down to the floor. Let's do that again. Inhale this time, reach your arms up. As you exhale, come into your cactus arms. Inhale, reach your arms up. And as you exhale, release your right hand to the floor and reach the left arm out. Very good. Side bending. Good. Now take an inhale, bring the arm back up. And as you exhale, float into your spinal twist. So now looking behind you, stay tall in your spine. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to rotate. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to rotate. And one more breath in through the nose. Stay really tall. Exhale, small twist. Now we're going to take the hand that's behind you, which would be your left. You're going to bring it across and bring your left hand on top of your right shoulder. And now the right hand is going to go to the left shoulder. So we're hugging ourselves here. We're just wrapping our hands around our body, right? Just giving ourselves a big hug. And now we're going to keep our arms like this, and we're going to round the back into a cat. And the elbows are going to naturally drop down. Maybe the chin drops down. And then we inhale and lift the chest and look up. So exhale, pull the belly in and round, open up the back body. Inhale, lift your chest and your heart. And now one more time. Exhale, rounding into cat. Good. Inhale, lifting both elbows up, lifting through the chest. Good. Float the arms back down to the floor. Stay really tall in your posture. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale into cactus. Arms, yeah. Nice, big, deep breath. And as you exhale out, reach the arms up over the head. And now we're going to take the left hand down and reach the right arm over the side of the face. So side bend. Take another full breath in. As you exhale, come all the way back up. That arm comes up, but then we move into our twist. So we come into a nice twist. We're looking behind our right shoulder. Take an inhale to lengthen. Inhale, grow tall and ground the sit bones. Exhale, gentle twist. And then one more time. Inhale. Think of your spine becoming long and tall. Exhale, gently twist. Good. Now you're going to take that right hand behind you. It's going to come all the way through the front of the body, and you're going to hug your left shoulder. So my right hand is left shoulder, left hand, right shoulder. So we're hugging ourselves again. Elbows can come up slightly. You're going to take an inhale, lift your heart here. As you exhale, round your back and tuck your elbows towards your belly. And now inhale, lift. Exhale and round. Good. Cat stretch. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, pull the belly in and round. And one more time. Inhale, draw the elbows up. The sternum is up. And then you exhale, navel to spine, round your back and hug. And now inhale, come all the way back up. Very good. So now release your hands. And what we're going to do is let's come into bound angle pose. So I'm going to go to the side. And in bound angle pose, we'll just hold on to the ankles, start to lift again through the chest, coming into a nice tall seated position. So inhale and get lots of oxygen into your body. And as you exhale, just start to slowly bend the elbows, coming slightly forward. So go to this place where you feel the stretch into your hips, maybe a little bit into the low back. You're going to draw the chin down and look towards your feet. Good. You can set your drishti, you can keep your gaze to your toes, or you're going to close your eyes and breathe in. Exhale out. Trying to relax the knees down, soften through the inner thighs. Take an inhale to lengthen the spine. And maybe exhale, forward fold, gentle forward fold. And it doesn't need to be very far, right? We don't need to go into a complete forward fold. One more time, deep inhale and exhale out. Now go ahead and lift your body back up and bring your arms into this sleepwalk position. Now we're going to keep this diamond shape with our feet, but what I am going to do is I'm going to come off my blanket because I want to get my hips attached to the floor, right? Because you have that grounding sensation with your sit bones. And we're going to do, and we would call this in mat Pilates, a half roll back. So you're going to take an inhale, and as you exhale, you draw the belly in, rolling back. Good. And keep belly scooped. Take an inhale and come all the way back up tall. Good. Couple more times. Take an inhale. Exhale. Rolling back. Good. Keep the belly strong. Take an inhale, roll all the way forward. And remember, you do the half roll back that works for you and you feel the core activate, right? Get strong. So I am strong. Take a deep inhale. Exhale and roll back. Keep the shoulders soft. Roll back a little further. Keep the belly strong. I am strong. Take a deep inhale. Exhale and roll all the way up. I think we need to do one more. You guys are doing great. Take an inhale. Exhale, pull the navel in, tuck the belly in, roll back onto the low back. Challenge yourself slightly. Keep the shoulders soft. Yeah, I can talk. Take an inhale. Exhale and roll all the way up. Bring your hands down and come into a tabletop position. And now go ahead and curl the toes under. Let's come into our cat stretch, rounding the back. Look up towards your navel. And then soften your elbows. Inhale into your cow. With your toes curled under, let's push the hips back and up into your down dog. Very nice. Take another full breath, spread through the hands. Take a deep inhale. As you exhale, pull the belly in, lift your heels, come onto your toes, and bring yourself back to our table position. So let's do those three poses together. Take an inhale. Exhale, round into your cat stretch. Open up your shoulder blades. Inhale into your cow. Lift your tail and your heart. As you exhale, push your hips back and all the way up into your down dog. Now you can shake your head no and shake your head yes. Take a deep inhale. As you exhale, lift your heels on your toes, bend your knees, use your core to slowly come back down into your table position. And one more time, take a deep inhale. Exhale, rounding, you're tucking that tailbone down, pulling the belly in, open up your back body. And now articulate through the spine, lifting your sternum, lifting your tail into cow. And as you exhale, pushing all the way back up and into your down dog. Last time. This time we can kind of alternate the heels, kind of coming into our heel digs. Just pressing one heel down and the other heel down. Very good. One more time. Bring both heels down to the mat. Take an inhale. As you exhale, lift up onto your toes. Heels are up. Bend the knees. Come back down to table. Now let's drop into child's pose and just take a little break for your wrist. Right? You can walk the hands out. You can rotate the palms up and just let go of your hands. Let the hands just relax. Relax your wrist. If you'd like, you can take your knees out wide. So you can do a wide knee child's pose. You can curl the toes under if you'd like, just to get a little stretch into the toes. Or flex your feet. Take a deep breath in through the nose, thinking I am. Maybe picking that word loved. Take an inhale. I am strong. Very good. Take another cleansing breath. And as you exhale out, let's rotate the palms back down to the floor. Lift back into table, but we're going to curl the toes under and walk your hands to your knees, rolling up onto your toes. Yeah, it's okay. We're going to cup the hands if it can work for you today, or you can hold on to your blocks, right? So get the blocks right there. And now we're going to start to lift the hips up. Draw the heels down. Keep the knees really soft. And now we're just going to roll up, sort of a ragdoll position, just letting the arms be limp and loose. And then slowly tuck the tailbone down. Pull the belly in, roll up through that mid-back. Roll up through the rib cage. Good, and come all the way into mountain pose. Standing tall here. Take those shoulders and roll them back a couple of times. Big deep breath in, exhale out. Inhale up and exhale. And one more time, inhale up and exhale down. Bring your hands to namaste and come to the very top of your mat. So with the thumbs touching the heart, the sternum, and also when we bring those thumbs to our chest, it really helps us stay a little taller, lifting our heart instead of, rolling forward. So we're giving that really, our posture, right? A nice example here. So thumbs to the heart, ground your feet and feel connected to the earth. And take a big deep breath in. I am. And as you exhale, worthy. Take a deep inhale. I am not alone. Take a deep inhale. I am not afraid. Very good. Release your hands down. Inhale, sweep your arms up. And as you exhale, float the arms down, but we're just going to sweep down to the earth. Then we're going to inhale, sweep the arms up, look to the ceiling. As you exhale, bend your knees and sweep down to the floor. Good. Couple more times. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, and sweep the earth. And last time. Inhale, sweeping up. Exhale, sweeping down to the earth. Bring the hands over your head, palms pressing together, and draw the hands now to your heart center. Good. Let's inhale, circle the arms up. And as you exhale, sit back into chair pose, right? So we're lifting the chest. If you want, you can bring the hands to your heart, but sink down into these legs, pushing the hips slightly back. The belly is engaged. Sink a little lower, lift your heart. I am strong. I am strong. Take another full breath. Release your hands down to the floor. Now step that right foot back and come into your low lunge. So sink into your hips and release maybe the back foot, or if the knee is a little wobbly today, you're going to flex that foot. And then you're going to push through the left foot and reach your arms up. So low lunge. Take a big deep breath in. And as you exhale, come back into our cactus arms. So opening the heart and the chest. The shoulder blades are drawing down. Good. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale out, reach the arms up towards your ears. Now we're going to change this. We're going to take the torso and we're going to lean forward. So it's like we're hinging from that front hip crease, right? We're bending the knee. You're reaching forward, arms are next to your ears. The back toe is curled under, and then you're gonna lift up into crescent lunge. Keep that lean forward slightly, so it's called thunderbolt. Good. Powerful legs, right? Strong. I am strong. Take another full breath. Now come into warrior two. So now we're dropping the back foot, we're bending that knee, and we're reaching out from our heart center. Good. Take another full breath, lean slightly forward, and rotate that left palm up. Come into your reverse warrior, sweeping that arm up next to the air. Take another full breath. Now cartwheel your hands down so you're framing that left foot. Pick up the right heel. All right, hands to the mat. Slide that left foot back. Come into your strong plank, or remember our girly push-up, right? Come down. Inhale to your up dog. And now exhale, downward facing dog. Take 3 breaths. Now we'll send the right leg up to the sky, 3-legged down dog. And now you're going to draw the right foot forward and your left. Come into a gentle forward fold. Inhale, come into a half lift. Good. Exhale, soften your knees, forward fold. And now circle your arms up. Reach up to the sky, hands together into your heart center. Let's do that again. Inhale, circle your arms up. Exhale, swan dive into the forward fold. Inhale to your half lift. Now when you bend the knees, forward fold, and this time take the left foot back. So we're in a high lunge, right? And then we're going to go ahead and drop the back knee. Good. Uncurl the back foot or keep it flexed. It's your choice. Push through that right foot and bring your arms up, lifting your heart. Maybe setting your gaze up towards the ceiling. Take another full breath. Now come into your cactus arms. Open your heart. Good. Bend the front knee. Sink a little lower into your hips. Now reach the arms up. Remember, this is where we transition. We're going to move the whole body, the whole upper body forward, leaning forward. So thunderbolt, right? Reaching forward. Now you're going to flex your back foot. If you need to, you can have your hands to the floor. You're going to pick that knee up, the back knee up, and be in your thunderbolt right here. Take another full breath. Bring your torso back up and move into warrior two, Virabhadrasana 2. So soften through the shoulder, reach out from your heart center. Now we're going to just slightly lean forward and rotate that palm up and come into reverse warrior. Take some deep breaths. Now cartwheel your hands down to the floor, framing your right foot. Pivot the left heel up, slide the right foot back, plank position. Remember, you can drop the knees here if you'd like. Chaturanga. Inhale to your up dog. And now exhale, downward facing dog, Adho Mukha. Taking 3 breaths. Push the hips back and up. Relax your neck. Send the left leg up towards the sky, 3-legged down dog. And then draw that left foot forward and your right. Or walk your hands and feet together, forward fold. Inhale to a half lift. Let's soften the knees, forward fold. And now circle the arms up, big deep breath. Reach up to the sky, and now hands to namaste. So let's come into a warrior one. Warrior one is really a pose of power and strength, right? So we're gonna inhale, circle the arms up. As you exhale, swan dive into the forward fold. Inhale to a half lift. Now bend the knees into that forward fold and step your right foot back. Now we're going to ground the right foot to the earth and push up into our warrior one. Let's lift, maybe a small back bend as you bend the front knee. And just as you breathe in, think, I am strong. Deep inhale, I am here. And I matter. Take another full breath. Release your hands behind your back and interlock your fingers. Draw the shoulder blades together. Or if this doesn't work, you're gonna maybe take the hand, wrap one hand around the wrist, right? So you're holding on to the wrist of the opposite hand. You're gonna inhale to lift your heart. And as you exhale, come into your bowing warrior. Sometimes this is called humble warrior. Relax the crown of your head to the floor, taking 3 more breaths. Take another cleansing breath. And as you exhale out, release your fingertips to the floor. Now we're going to pivot your right heel up. And this is where we're going to practice warrior 3. So you walk your fingertips out, and then you start to lift the back leg up. Now, if you have your blocks, you can take your blocks here and use those blocks to help you in your warrior 3. Really activate the back leg. Maybe the hands come to the heart. Maybe not. Left foot is sometimes a little tricky. Take another full breath. And now drop that foot down. Come back into your warrior one. Beautiful, good work. Now we're going to come into your chaturanga, right? The one that works for you. You're going to float the hands down, framing this foot. Pivot the back heel up. Slide that left foot back. Plank, or our girly plank, right? And then chaturanga down. Inhale to your up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog, Adho Mukha. Now, if down dog is too hard on the wrist, please, just move to child's pose and take a break on the wrist. Take another full breath. Take that right leg up to the sky. 3-legged down dog. And now draw the right foot forward. And the left are walk your hands and feet together, forward fold. Inhale to a half lift. Good, bend your knees into the forward fold. And then circle your arms up. Big deep breath, reach up to the ceiling. And bring your hands to namaste, to your heart center. Good, one more time. Inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, swan dive. Forward fold. Inhale to a half lift. Now when you forward fold, let's step the left foot back. Ground the left foot to the earth. Push through that right foot, and come up into your warrior one. Good. Sink into your hips. Lift your heart. Take a deep breath in. I am here. I am now. Take a deep inhale. I am strong. Take another full breath. I matter. Bring your hands behind your back. Interlock your fingers and draw your shoulder blades together, or hold onto the wrist of one with one hand. Take an inhale to lift your heart. As you exhale, come into your humble warrior or bowing warrior. Let go of the neck and the crown of the head. See if you can lift the hands up off your hips as you really stretch out the front of the chest. Take another full breath. And now release your fingertips down to the floor, maybe framing that right foot. Let's see how we do Warrior 3. So pivot your left heel up, walk the fingertips out. So you can be here on your fingertips and just start to lift that leg up. You can keep the knees soft, or you can use those blocks. Hands to the heart. And finding your balance, finding your strength. Take another inhalation. And as you exhale, release the foot down. Come back into Warrior 1. Push through the foot and reach the arms up. Very good. Take another full breath. Lift your heart, your chest, small back bend. As you exhale, float the hands down, framing your right foot. Pivot the back heel up and slide the right foot. So we're in that strong plank. Or you can drop the knees, right? And come into your girly push-up. I like that. Inhale to your up dog. Good. As you exhale, you can go to down dog or to your child's pose. Take 3 breaths. Good. Take another full breath. Now you're going to send, if you're in your down dog, send your left leg up. And now draw your left foot forward and your right. Come into your forward fold. Inhale to a half lift. Good. Let's bend the knees one more time. Forward fold. Circle the arms up. Big deep breath. And hands to your heart. Good. So we're going to come to the floor. And let's go ahead all the way down. And have your strap close by. And we'll put the blocks and the blanket off to the side. So we're going to grab the back of the legs and roll down. Take another full breath. Let's really bring both knees now into the chest and hug. And now let's gently rock side to side, hip to hip, roll through that low back. Good. Nice deep breath in. And as we rock side to side, let's come into a twist with both knees. So roll both knees over to the right, stacking your hips and your knees, and reaching your left arm out. So your arm can be either in a cactus position or your arm can stretch out across the floor. Turn your head away from the bent knees and taking 3 more full breaths. Again, the twists are always really good for the digestive system, or wringing out through the internal organs. And when you're ready, take 1 knee at a time back up. All right. Give your knees a little hug into your chest again. And we can do that pumping thing again, right? You can hug in and release. Hug in and release. Just compressing through the abdominals into the digestive tract. Just hug in and release. And one more time, hug the knees in and now release. Now bring your knees into this 90-degree position. And you're going to keep the knees together as you roll over to the other side, to the left. Maybe cactus arm here on the right, or maybe reaching the arm across the floor. But let go of the arm, just let it be relaxed. Palm can be up or down. And then you're just turning your head away from the bent knees. And then come back into your breath. Breathing deep and wide. Exhaling out long and slow. And try and relax the shoulders, the arms. Softening the knees and the legs, just letting yourself relax into the twist. And just taking one more full breath in. And when you exhale out, you draw one knee at a time to the center and come back. Now give yourself a hug for being here. And rolling to your side. And using your hand to push up. So hands to namaste. Close your eyes and the light in me salutes that light and that divine in you. And together we say namaste. Thank you so much for joining me in this practice today. I hope it was kind of fun and you learned something kind of different today. So thank you so much.